Hello, everybody. Today we're bringing you episode 2 of LPG Radio, going straight off the success of last week's episode.
It was so popular.
Yeah, we're back again with the usual suspects. We got myself, I am Mitch. Sitting with me is Matt and Connor. Why don't you say hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Awesome stuff. So one thing we wanted to do to start off quickly was to touch back on a topic that we covered last week.
The stuff that kind of didn't make it last week.
Yeah, we meant to include it, but we just sort of got lost in the euphoria
too
that was
angry
the
at
show.
Society to stay on track.
Yeah, pretty much. So just quickly, if you haven't checked out last week's episode, make sure to do that. It was really good, actually.
Yeah, surprisingly good.
Yeah, that was actually the first go we've ever had at making a video together. So,
Yeah,
well done.
Exciting.
I'm patting myself on the back as we speak.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, so back on topic. So what we wanted to discuss was, we were going back onto the banned games. We actually had a list of banned games we wanted to read out. We wanted to discuss them a little bit. And Connor has that list there now, so do you want to crack into it?
Yep. Alright, so this is list of banned video games in Australia, brought to you by Wikipedia, because that's where we get all our best information from.
These games are banned in a lot of countries, though it's not just specific to Australia.
But this is, okay. So, going down the list of currently banned censored video games, we got 50 Cent Bulletproof. Blitz.
Is that 50 Cent is in the rapper?
I believe, hang on, here, let me have a quick click.
I've seen the Let's Play of that game, actually.
Yep, it is 50 Cent Bulletproof.
Oh, dear God.
Yep, okay.
It's actually ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he's running around and someone stole like some of his jewelry or something and he just runs around like it was a skull or some sort. It was really expensive and he just runs around going like, "Bitch stole my skull!" And then, that's basically the whole game.
Nice.
I'll play that now.
Yeah, that was the whole game. Anyway, keep going.
They got Blitz the League, which is an NFL game by the looks of it.
Why is that banned?
Banned due to drug use and related incentives and rewards.
Oh, so you could probably give your people steroids and make them play better.
It's just like real sports then.
Yeah. And we don't like real sports here.
Cool.
Oh, so quickly, just on a side note, for people who live outside of the Great Down Under, there's a big scandal going on at the moment in Australian sports. We've basically got ASADA, which is an anti-doping agency, doping being the use of illegal steroids, and it's been in the news for probably 8 months now, and they still haven't done anything on it.
Yeah.
It's basically they started this organization to look into the drug use, and they haven't actually done anything.
It's pretty good.
Law enforcement!
Woo! Party! Okay, next up we got BMX Triple X.
Oh yeah, that one. It's basically a BMX game, but then like every time you win, you get some shitty, grainy porn clip of like some hookers. Yeah. It's a great game, if you know what I mean.
I want to play now.
It's awful. It was probably just banned because it was like they were like, no Australians need to play this game.
Probably.
No one needs this in their life.
Yeah, we can go race our own BMXs and then
and then make our own grainy porn.
Make our own granny porn.
Hell yeah. Definitely got to do that. Okay, next
on
up
our
we
Nokia brick phones.
Fuck yeah. Next we got Dark Sector, banned because of high impact gory violence involving mutilations, and censored version was later released.
What was it called?
Dark Sector.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, neither have I. I'll put an image up on the screen of some gameplay of it and see if I can find some of these like gory parts.
Yeah. We've next we got Dreamweb, banned because of scene of sexualized violence, and a censored edition was later re-released after gaining the NN rating.
What's an NN rating?
An ANM rating.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you said an NM racing.
No.
Racing, not racing.
My bad. The Getaway.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know that one either.
Originally released uncut with an MA 15+, it was later resubmitted and banned due to a scene of detailed torture.
Uh-huh.
Sounds lovely.
Yeah, definitely. Left 4 Dead 2.
Really?
Refused classification due to recently gory violence.
Oh, did you actually mispronounce that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, wow.
Gory violence, pretty much. A version has been released using the same censoring as Germany. Yay, Germany.
Yeah, so that's just back onto the subject of these games are banned in a lot of places. It's not just our government being shit.
Even though it is, but it's not
really
just.
Okay, so it's a lot of governments being shit at the same time that our government's being shit.
Yep. Okay. Next, we have Leisure Suit Larry, Manga Cum Lord. Load.
Oh, hey.
Is it manga or mega?
It's actually Magna. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Magna.
Cum
Magna,
load.
like...
It's Cum Lord. We were discussing this.
It was load.
Pre-show.
Lord.
We made sure we were doing this properly.
Yeah. It's banned due to sexuality and nudity in relation to incentives as rewards. Fuck yeah.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
I want to, I still want to go back to my earlier point that I made in the last podcast that, like, what is more likely that someone's going to see someone, like, tortured or something? I mean, I guess torture was banned as well, but, like, what's the more likely that someone's going to see, like, someone shoot up in some war or actually see, some
boobs,
sort of,
some boobs.
Yeah. I mean, what's more like, what are you really protecting from anyone, honestly?
Yeah, the kids these days are like, kids these days! No, kids these days are so, like, exposed to sexuality at such a young age, it really doesn't matter. Like, it's bad that it happens, but I don't think that video games is where they're getting it from. I think it's the media.
Back in my day, we all had dial-up, so we didn't have this access to internet porn.
Took a motherfucker 10 minutes to load porn like that.
Yeah.
Like, that's a picture, not even like
a picture of a
video.
pair of tits. You couldn't.
And you gotta wait for the line of pixels to load from left to right, and it'll just move down the page slowly.
Or like some of them would like start off really pixelated and slowly clear up. Good times.
Great times. Great times.
Isn't it weird that the kids these days, like people who are born now, will never use dial-up, most likely?
It's probably good for them. Like, I don't think using dial-up added anything to me as a person. I think it was subtracted.
Well, I guess so. So the next generation will be much more better off then.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Negotiable. They're all going to be a little dickheads.
Well, yeah. I don't know. Is it better to be born into a world with dial-up, or born into a world where Justin Bieber and One Direction and stuff like that can be popular?
I think it breeds impatience in kids a lot more these days. Like, they want the latest thing or the newest thing or the coolest thing, and they want it now. Yeah. They're like, waiting for something isn't really a concept that the youth of today have. Like, not saying that we're not youth of today, but I like to think that patience is something that we all share.
Yeah.
In a way.
Like, with my non-national broadband network internet connection, it will probably take me 4 hours to upload this podcast. So, how's that for patience?
There's definitely a sort of, like, appreciation for faster things that I don't think, like, younger people will end up having.
Yeah. It's like you talk to kids today, like even kids 10 or 11 years old, and they don't know what a VHS is.
Damn.
I still have my, like, 50 tapes of Pokemon and Digimon from 2001.
Oh, that's awesome.
Good times.
Yeah.
Anyway,
still got a heap of them.
All right, let's go. Let's at least get through some more. Not too many. We don't need to read out the whole list. We'll drop a link in the description for this list if you actually want to read it. It's got some pretty interesting titles in it.
Mark echoes getting up. Context under pressure.
What?
Yeah.
Was that a sentence? Or?
Pretty much. It's yeah.
Is it now?
Yeah. It's, Hang on. Let's click
all I'm seeing at the moment is I just did a quick Google search, and all I'm seeing is someone spray painting a wall. And the occasional flogging someone with an iron pipe.
Yeah, that looks like.
Right.
So why was that banned?
Originally released with an MA 15+ rating. Federal. Oh, what the fuck?
Federal?
Federal Attorney General.
Attorney General?
No, it's not spelled that way. What the fuck? I don't know. General Philip Roddock uses power to appeal to the decision, getting it banned for high impact themes involving glorification of graffiti. So
yes, because that's one of the biggest problems in society today.
Yep, definitely.
You know what I do like, actually? I don't know if this is a thing worldwide, but especially around the area that I live, like in big underpasses, like where a road will go over a footpath or something, and there's like often concrete walls on either side so that people can walk through. They make those legal graffiti sites, and what they'll do is every 6 months or so, they'll just come, paint it white again, and allow people to go there and sort of express themselves.
Sounds like the government should be banned for glorifying graffiti by building those.
No, I actually think that's a really good thing. I think that
I agree.
if you give them a place to go and sort of do their art, because I do believe that some graffiti is art. If you just write fuck on a wall, then you're an idiot. And you've got the intellect of a brick. But if you can express, I think it's a good way for people to express themselves. I don't know. I think I think it looks pretty good when it's done properly. And as long as it's not offensive, I see no problem with it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Anyway, more games.
Oh yeah, let's hear 5 more. 5 more.
Sure.
Oh, 5 more. Okay. We've got Manhunt.
Really? I've heard of that game. I didn't know it was banned, though.
Yeah, again, Federal Attorney General Philip Roddock later appealed to the rating, banning it because of high-impact violence involving torture. Again,
He
that
sounds
torture.
just like the ultimate troll.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, let's hear it.
Postal 1 and 2.
Postal. Isn't that awful Uwe Boll movie? Oh no, this would be games. Never mind. Keep going.
Whoops. We got The Witcher 2.
I have heard about The Witcher. Do you guys know about The Witcher?
I think so. Yeah, I have.
I've heard of it, but I know nothing about it.
Basically, I'm not sure about number 2, but in number 1 there's a lot of supernatural sex from what I've heard.
Banned because of sex related and
I love True Blood so much. Like, it's so good.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on.
Later on.
Soldier of Fortune Payback.
I've heard of Soldier of Fortune. What's it banned for?
Banned because of high impact violence involving graphic depictions of dismemberment.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yep.
I don't see why people are having a problem with this.
Is that 1 more or two to go? 1 or 2 to go?
How about 3 more? I got 2 here and then
3
one
more.
really good.
No.
Okay. Singles flirt up your life. Banned because of sexuality and nudity in relation to incentives and rewards. Again.
Oh, there's actually there's a sequel to Singles Flirt Up Your Life.
The first one was such a classic.
It essentially looks like The Sims.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just
Sims
doing another.
with sex.
Again, feel free as you're watching the show to just do a quick Google search of these games, because there's some. If you just search the title then gameplay, there's some pretty interesting stuff. Like there's a dude getting it on with a chick, which is interesting.
All right. Second last one. Silent Hill Homecoming.
Really? I didn't know that.
Because
What's that banned for?
Banned because of a scene of disturbing content involving drilling into body parts. Yep. Yep. That's good. And
I don't know why that just reminded me of the news story where there was a dude who was like had a blood clot in his brain.
Yeah.
And there was this guy, I don't know if he was a doctor or not. He was either a doctor or a vet, and he got a power drill and drilled essentially like a small triangle in the dude's skull.
Yeah.
And like lifted the piece out to relieve the pressure, and the guy lived.
Yeah.
So I think that the game shouldn't be banned because, you know, clearly if more people knew, we could save lives here.
Yeah, that's why I watch Saw, because it's the same thing. Keeping a mass murderer alive by drilling into his head.
This is the kind of thing you learn
he
from
died
Saw.
anyway. He died anyway, so fuck you.
Well,
Spoilers, dude, spoilers. The movie's only been out for like 20 years. Come on.
God damn it.
Fuck.
And besides, that's just teaching us that doctors aren't infallible. So it's all good.
Alright, last one. I know you're going to love this one. Saints Row 4.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Banned in Australia because of sexual violence and drug use related to incentives, rewards. The first post-R18 plus video game was refused classification despite Saints Row the Third getting an MA15 plus rating upon release. An edited version is planned for release, apparently.
Okay, cool. So I still will be able to get my Saints Row 4. That's all I care about. Like, even if it's edited a little bit, I'll still love the shit out of that game.
Yeah.
That's a good attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what else I'd want to do.
I don't know if I thought that I was getting like a handicapped version of a game, I'd be pretty
watered-down
pissed
version
off.
would probably be a more politically correct way to say it.
Okay, sorry. How about a slightly
Nannied. It's a nannied version of the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about okay? But if I don't know. I feel like I'd be pretty pissed off if that was happening to me.
Same.
So I appreciate your attitude. Good luck.
Oh,
was
I
the
just
whole
love
point of
Saints
it.
Row so much. As long as I can play it, I'm good.
Fair
I thoroughly enjoy that series. In case you didn't pick it up in last episode, if you watched that.
So yeah, that's a good list of banned ones. Do we want to have a quick look at some unbanned ones?
Not really.
Okay. I'll just shoot them. I'll just shoot them off. How about that? I'll just quickly shoot off them all.
How about no? I think it's time to move on. I think it is time to move on.
Yeah. Okay.
let's
Alien
spend like
vs.
20
Predator,
minutes on this
Fallout
already.
3, Fear 2, Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 4, The House of the Dead Overkill Extended Cut, Mortal Kombat 2011, The Punisher, Sexy Poker, Shell Shock
Right, no, stop,
96,
stop,
and
stop.
Tender Loving
Googling
Care.
sexy poker.
Moving
I'm
forward.
Googling
That was the
sexy
list.
poker gameplay.
That's it. Yeah, that was the whole list. Done.
This is Japanese as all shit. Like, not to be racist or anything, but this is so Japanese. Like, literally, Google it and tell me that, like, the first thing that pops in your head isn't Japanese, except for the... I don't think this is the game. Oh, no, okay. Video strip poker. No, that's not actually the game.
Sexy
Oh, wow.
Poker.
Okay, so apparently there's a website called strippokersupreme.com where you put in real money and play strip poker. It's not even, I don't even think it's strip poker. You bet like real money with these essentially porn stars.
What the hell?
That's awesome. No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, I just looked at the game too.
I'm checking out the website right now.
I agree. I agree. This is definitely Japanese.
Yeah. Strip Poker Supreme. Oh, new opponents are going to be released soon.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to look this up too. We're all going to look this up.
Huzzah!
Okay, it's something you need to download, so I'm pretty sure it's a virus. Good thing I'm on a Mac and I'm probably safe.
Oh, you have to pay money for it?
Yeah, how weird. That sounds rigged as all shit.
Yeah.
Because you're playing against these girls that you can't see, and they've probably just got hands laid out on the bed in front of them.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got a free tryout version.
Oh, no.
Downloading immediately.
footage coming soon.
Yeah,
Footage
we're gonna totally release a video of that, which
look for that
leads
series.
into the next topic.
Oh, smoothest segue ever.
Nice. This is
Transition.
working out. It's
Okay.
beautiful.
Next topic is our future plans for this channel and sort of how it's going to run with the three of us all contributing.
Yeah, we're not just going to do podcasts.
Yeah, this isn't a podcast show. This podcast is basically going to be our weekly thing. It'll probably go up on. It'll go up on weekends. We'll probably set either Saturday or Sunday later on, but it all really depends on our internet connection and how fast it'll go and where you live and such.
Yeah, not all of us have amazing internet like Matt.
Yeah, we can't all be on the national broadband network.
Well, not with that attitude.
So, did you want to kick it off, Connor, just with what sort of you want to do, what series you had in mind at this point in time?
Yep. My plans at the moment are I'm probably going to play some war games, kind of like, but not like COD and stuff, but more like War of the Tanks, War Thunder, games like that, where it's kind of like controlling an actual vehicle, aircraft.
So it's more like a war simulation thing than a FPS type thing.
Yeah, So I'll be
the less hyped games sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, War Thunder and especially War of the Tanks do have a lot of hype around their fan base. Like there's a big fan base, but not so much as like Call of Duty or Battlefield. They're the bigger titles, but
of course.
Yeah, I'll probably be playing some of them. And that's me at the moment. Just
anything else, or
at the moment, I'm going to stick there. I'm not going to.
That's the only thing you're confirming.
Yeah, just there'll be other titles in amongst those games, but the games like that will be what I'm playing at the moment.
As you're watching this now, there'll be a link on the screen in the little glowing box. Click on that, and that'll take you to the trailer for the series that you're going to be launching. So what's the series called for people, so people can look out for that?
Stalkers War Games, it will be called.
Awesome stuff.
Give it a look. We'll see how it goes.
Did you want to go next, Matt, or?
Sure. My list is pretty short as well. I'm coming out with some Minecraft videos. We did a little kind of multiplayer thing, and it's not gonna be your average Minecraft video. It's just like playing through. I'm gonna like put some editing in and try and make it, exciting and fun to watch. Basically we did a kind of a race to find diamonds, like without using any cheats or anything. So just finding diamonds, as quickly as possible. You had to find 5, and then it turned into 6 because I kept winning. And then, and basically that was it, and it should be really exciting, hopefully. So
is it all going to be based around sort of little challenges, or?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's not a let's play; it's a competitive environment on Minecraft.
Kind of. I'm not sure if I'm going to turn it into like a long running series or not, but that's what I've got kind of in the pipeline at the moment.
Yeah, cool. Mm-hmm. I'm the same as the other guys. I've only got one series in mind at the moment. My series is going to be called Play All the Games. And essentially what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing pretty much each episode. I'll be playing a different game. So I'll be going through my collection of Xbox games, probably running through most of those. All the good ones at least, or all the ones that would be entertaining. So I'm thinking I'm going to break it up into blocks. Like I'll play a heap of Xbox games and a heap of PC games, then a PlayStation 2 games, even PlayStation 1. I might go back as far as that if I can, like, record PlayStation 1 properly.
Yeah. Sounds exciting.
Yeah, also, we should be doing more videos as the three of us. One thing we did sort of have in mind was a rate my server type thing. Which is it's again Minecraft, but if you run a Minecraft server, we'll hop on your server, have a look around, and give you a rating.
Yeah, that's a kind of not a definitive plan, but something.
Yeah, it's just an idea we're tossing around at the moment.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
if you're interested, send us your Minecraft server
and $20.
And your soul, and we'll figure it out.
6 gold doubloons for.
Yes.
And what retirement village it ends in.
Yeah.
Send,
Yeah.
send me
Oh
that.
wow!
Oh my god,
This
that's
suddenly
terrible.
got like really
That just
weird.
went down a dark road. That was, oh my god, that's awful.
Okay.
I'm not sure how I
welcome.
feel about that, actually.
Moving forward.
Yeah,
backwards
getting
direction.
away from that.
Yeah, let's pretend that didn't happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yep.
What else have we got on our minds?
I kind of wanted to talk about indie games and the way that the sort of push towards indie games has affected the gaming market.
Definitely has.
Yeah, as to the extent of my knowledge, I think Minecraft was really the game that sort of kicked off the indie game movement.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
It's definitely probably like the biggest one as far as like games that kind of came out of nowhere and then took everyone by storm, kind of.
Yeah, I think it probably inspired more people to develop proper games rather than just creating your Newgrounds Flash game and sort of settling with that. I think it showed that you can be successful just making games by yourself.
Yeah.
Well, not exactly by yourself, but with a smaller team and all that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure like where they fit based on like which one was released first, but I think there's also like I think, and I actually don't know much behind this, but like Angry Birds and stuff maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that kind of thing, the like
App
those
games.
kind of the kind of thing where you can kind of where anyone can contribute and like make money and stuff like that is sort of a contributor as well, maybe.
Yeah. See, Minecraft was released May 2009.
Yeah.
And I think what was that? Back then the iPhone was sort of pretty early on in its development. So yeah, Minecraft definitely probably kicked off the you can make your own game sort of attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know myself because I do a bit of it, but app development gets easier and easier as the operating systems and hardware gets better for the iPhone, iPod, iPad, and all that.
Yeah.
I just looked it up. It doesn't look like Angry Birds is actually an indie game, but
Yeah, it's made by a pretty big company.
well, never mind. But like app games where it was like one or two people who actually put it together and then like put it on the App Store and got, millions of dollars. That sort of thing is what I'm trying to refer to.
I think
you go.
Fruit Ninja was like that. Fruit Ninja was a pretty small company.
Fruit Ninja was made by a pretty big company from my
Really?
knowledge.
I thought they were a small company that got big.
I'm not sure. This isn't the place to go for accurate information.
Yeah.
It
But there
really
was-
isn't.
Wikipedia!
There was one game, wasn't there, that was like made by one person and became really popular?
Yeah, Minecraft.
No, on the App Store, like that I must be thinking about. Oh, it doesn't really matter, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Minecraft sort of kicked off the idea that your game doesn't have to be really complex to be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think like the whole. There's a lot of people that kind of talk about, well, this game sucks because the graphics suck, and this game is good because the graphics are good. And I think Minecraft kind of like stood in the face of all of that and was like, we can have a really fun, really popular game without like the graphics being, really like elaborate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Minecraft really did do something quite good for the gaming scene, really.
Yeah. And a lot of games have come off that are very similar to it that are trying to keep going in the way Minecraft kind of started off. Like Q World is kind of a new game coming out now, and it's very similar, but it's focused on more adventure than crafting or building, I should say.
Yeah, I don't think any game is going to be able to... Like, you can't make a Minecraft 2, and you won't be able to make anything similar to Minecraft and have it be successful.
There's a lot of Minecraft clones, but none of them have really become anywhere near as successful as Minecraft.
I think even before Minecraft was released for the Xbox, I'm going to do a quick search here.
Wiki search.
Wiki.
Wiki.
Right, no, I was wrong. Good thing I did search it. But there's been other Minecraft spin-offs like Siegecraft and Q World, like Connor was saying earlier and all that. You're not going to be successful doing a Minecraft spin-off. I think it might have been Fortress Craft or something that was on the Xbox.
Yeah. I know, like, what is it, like Terraria or something?
Terraria. Yeah.
Whatever.
That's made by Mojang, though.
It was hyped for being like 2D Minecraft and exactly like that, and now like no one really talks about it.
Yeah.
I reckon they'll get a fair bit of hype as they come out, but they'll slowly die back while Minecraft will keep going.
Yeah.
Minecraft definitely has like a dedicated fan base. I know so many 9-year-olds that have been playing it for the last 2 years or so. Don't ask how I know them.
Yeah, it's a popular game amongst all different age groups, and I think that's what's really good about it.
Yeah.
It's child-friendly without feeling juvenile.
Yeah, it doesn't like pander to people, but it doesn't, it's not like, it's kind of simple and appropriate for all sorts of people.
Yeah, I think that, I think Minecraft was a really good thing for the gaming scene because I think it's important now for the bigger companies to listen to their consumers more.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, like, with Minecraft, people were saying, oh, this should be added on the forums, and in the next update, things would be added.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's definitely something that, like, big corporations are kind of missing. They don't really get that, back and forth kind of support.
Yeah. I don't think they have the opportunity to really with the bigger games, though. Like, you can't just take a game like Call of Duty or Battlefield and add in another major element to it.
Yeah. That's true.
It is what it is. Like, Call of Duty's been the same thing since Call of Duty 1. Like, you run around, you shoot people. That's it. Like,
it works for like lightweight games that are updated constantly, not so much for big releases that, you know, even if they come out annually like Call of Duty.
Minecraft's success was based off its ability to just update and update and update.
Yeah.
I think.
And now there are horses, and I don't know when that happened, but it just confuses the hell out of me.
Horses, donkeys, and mules, mind you. And mules.
Well, now I'm just twice as confused. So
should you be 3 times as confused?
See, that's how confused I am. I can't even count how confused I am. So we should totally just...
I got very confused how not all animals are like attracted to wheat anymore. Like, you have to feed like pigs carrots. Like, what kind of a fucking pig eats carrots? They eat fucking everything, but like, why is it just carrots? Why not like introduce like fucking rabbits they can give carrots to?
Why don't you try feeding the pigs pork and then get some sort of weird pleasure out of making them cannibals?
There is a mod for Minecraft that does that. There is a mod that like you give cow beef and that it turns into like a mad cow and will kill everything.
Oh, finally.
Well, as you'd be happy to know, there's a website devoted to this, pigspeace.org. I think you'd be very, very, very interested to hear the sort of things that they sort of say. Most pigs loved cooked broccoli, pitted apricots, cucumbers, dark green lettuce, cooked potatoes, beans, grapes, pumpkins, all squashes, zucchini, snow peas, spinach, yams, kale, avocados, tomato, chard. What the fuck is chard? Pears, apples, berries, oranges, grapefruits, melons, pitted cherries, pitted peaches, and carrots.
To be honest,
and then there's a photo. And then there's a photo of the pig, which you'll be seeing on your screen right now. And under the photo, it literally just says, Jeffrey is a happy fellow.
Dude, to be honest, I don't give a shit what it eats as long as it tastes fucking delicious. It can eat anything.
As long as I get some bacon out of it, I don't care.
Exactly.
It's like people always talking about how they put like eyes and stuff into chicken nuggets, and it's like, I don't care.
As long as it tastes like chicken nuggets, I don't give a shit what's in it.
Yeah, I'm going to get fat no matter what you put in it, so whatever.
If you don't give your kids chicken nuggets, you're a bad parent.
Yep. I don't care if you don't like animal abuse where they cut up chickens' heads and just throw them into nuggets. I don't give a shit. Feed your fucking kid nuggets.
Yeah.
God damn.
Your child will not function without chicken nuggets.
Basically.
Yep. Fucking chicken nuggets. And that fucking barbecue sauce you get, fuck. Good shit.
I like the sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah, that too. That's very fucking good. Nothing pisses me off more when McDonald's doesn't give me my fucking sauce with my chicken nuggets. I get home, open up my fucking bag, and there's no sauce. I literally just start punching someone. Fuck.
Why are you going home to eat your McDonald's?
Because, if I'm going to Sydney or whatever, driving to Sydney, and we drive through a Mac and then keep going, and I get back on the road, back on the highway, open up my bag, and there's no fucking sauce with my McNuggets, and we're already on the highway, so I can't fucking turn around. I just,
Mate, just eat you should have eaten your YOLOs for breakfast. Just do it.
Fuck.
Just go the wrong way down the highway. You'll be fine.
Just reverse all the way down the highway at 100 kilometers an hour.
No, turn around, you dickhead.
Fuck no.
I can't do 100 in reverse.
Dude, I ate too many YOLOs. I can't even be YOLO'd to fucking turn around. I just reverse back. Fuck.
We are talking in kilometers an hour, by the way.
Pardon?
We are talking in kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
For American
not
listeners.
miles. So just don't get confused.
So we're talking about doing 60 miles an hour. That's our highway
in
speeds
reverse,
here.
apparently.
In reverse.
The cars won't do 60 miles an hour in reverse.
My car also ate YOLOs for breakfast, so it can also go, it can now go 60 kilometers an hour.
Is that a renewable source of fuel?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You literally just get a whole heap of swags, and throw them into a blender, like a human-sized blender, and then you pour that into your car, and it goes like you would not believe. And it's also there's so many swag fags around.
I wasn't talking about murder, but
I don't know how that came into it.
Yeah, you're taking this dark places again.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I'm sorry, I just love my fucking chicken nuggets. Fuck
has anyone ever used soft serve as chicken nugget dip, or is that just me?
That's just you.
That's definitely just you.
I've got a really good story about soft serve.
Tell us about it.
So I went over to America, September 2010. It was pretty good. I went to Los Angeles and New York, and it was fantastic. When I was in Los Angeles, we went to this thing at Disney World. It's called Goofy's Breakfast. If you go to Disney World, you got to do Goofy's Breakfast. That shit is awesome. Pretty much, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet at breakfast time, but all the food is complete rubbish. Like, they had a peanut butter and jelly pizza.
Fuck.
And brilliant.
They had like this big alligator crocodile looking thing that was made out of croissant, and like it's cut into little cubes but all laid out in the shape of an alligator, and they had a soft serve machine, right? Usually over here, if you're at an all-you-can-eat buffet and there's a soft serve machine, the cups you get are like gelato cups. They're like twice the size of a shot glass, probably.
Yeah. Fucking tiny.
Over here, they had literally bowls for your soft serve. So,
got to get a lot of it.
I filled this entire bowl with soft serve. I've never felt more sick in my life. There is a reason that when you go to Macca's, it's a small ice cream. Like, you'd think you could get through a lot of that stuff, but you really can't.
That's tip of the day.
All right, guys.
Tip of the day, if you go to America, or if you live in America, and you're around the LA area, I'm not sure if the other Disney Worlds around the world would have this sort of thing, but if you have the opportunity to go to Goofy's Breakfast, you have to do it. It's an experience. It's definitely an experience.
I think I got a new idea for a series. How about we get all our fans to just send us a shit ton of money, and we'll go to Los Angeles Disneyland, and we'll do the soft serve challenge and just eat the entire fucking bowl.
I'm setting up a Kickstarter project as we talk.
Oh yeah, good. We were actually thinking of doing like a kind of vlog series where we show off places, weren't we?
Something like that. What we were going to do is pretty much jump in a car and
show you Aussie land
and just see what happens. It's like a mobile podcast almost, or something like that.
We could show you all our favorite places, like the McDonald's that doesn't give you fucking sauce, and my favourite retirement village, and everything. It'd be amazing.
Well,
Killed it again. Killed it again.
Chicken nuggets wasn't actually part of the set list, so maybe let's consider going back onto our plan or whatever.
Yeah, yep. I'm
So anything more to say on indie games before we sort of get rid of that?
Nope.
Awesome. Indie games, good shit.
Yes.
So I think we wanted to. So basically, one thing I really want to talk about is TV shows. And before we talk about TV shows, no spoilers will be mentioned in this. We won't talk about the actual content of the TV show, just sort of what TV shows we enjoy watching or all that.
It's pretty challenging.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard.
Let's see where we can go.
All right, Matt, do you want to kick this off with what we're talking about before, like in the pre-show?
Alrighty. Long list of TV shows I've been watching recently because my friends have kept trying to get me into all sorts of TV shows. So, has anyone seen Hannibal?
No.
No, I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
Hannibal,
Yeah,
I don't think it's made it to Australia yet. So everyone who lives in Australia and has seen it has pirated it. It's really good. Really
Except for you,
enjoying
of course.
it.
You're a good boy.
Oh yeah, I actually
Went to
flew a
America to
plane
buy it.
to America. No, I didn't even buy it.
Stopped off at Goofy's breakfast.
Yeah, that happened. No, I just flew over every week and made sure. I stayed there for an hour, watched it, and then came back.
Yes.
And yeah, really good. It's got. It doesn't have like Anthony Hopkins or anyone from Silence of the Lambs or the other, Hannibal Lecter shows or movies. It actually has, the bad guy from Casino Royale.
Yes.
I'll find his name for you. Keep going on.
No, it's Mads Mikkelsen.
Well, there we go.
Le Chiffre, that's the one. Yeah. He's playing Hannibal and does a really good job. And Hugh Dancy is really cool, but you wouldn't know him yet because nobody knew him before Hannibal. And then I'll just stop rambling about it. That one's good, so everyone should check that one out.
Yep.
I started watching Game of Thrones the other day, which has anyone seen that?
I've seen season 1. I really enjoyed it, but the problem is I watched that with my girlfriend, so I can't keep on watching it because I got to watch it with her, right? But when I'm with her, I'm doing other stuff, like we're going out and doing stuff. So we've only had time to watch season 1, and we probably started watching it a good 6 months ago. But we really enjoy it.
Yeah. The perks of having no friends. I can just watch whenever I want. I'm like halfway through season 1, I'm pretty sure, and really enjoying it. It's really good.
Yeah. I haven't watched it yet. I was going to hold off until I read the books. Purely for that reason. Yeah, same with Hunger Games. I haven't watched Hunger Games because I wanted to read the books, but I'm
the books are actually really good. I've only read Catching Fire, the second book, which they're releasing the movie of really soon. Actually, I'm pretty excited for that. I've only read the second book, and it's fantastic.
Yeah. So
I can't read, so I just watch TV shows and movies.
And we know.
Yeah. Okay, we didn't need to make it a thing. Okay, I was just going to mention it.
Sorry.
God damn it. God damn it, Mitch. God.
So, of course, everyone likes Game of Thrones, so everyone's into that. And I'm kind of late to the party on this one, but I just started watching Dexter. Anyone seen Dexter?
You're very late to the party for that.
Yeah, I know. Well, I discovered like Life 6 months ago. So
whoa.
This is like the world is new to me. This is a discovery trip. So, started Dexter and I really like Dexter. I'm just putting that out there. It's already consumed way too much of my time.
Nice.
Over the last 2 days. And I feel like I should let someone else talk about things because this could just go on and on, really.
No. Just give us another.
Okay.
Give us another few.
Let's see what else. I watched season 1 of True Blood. Who's seen True Blood?
I've seen season 1 and 2, but again, I watched that with my girlfriend, so
It's
another difficult one to get through.
I watched season 1. Pretty good. Definitely enjoyed it. Not as much as other things, but let's not get into specifics yet. And so that was exciting. I think I should let someone else talk now. So,
Connor, feel free.
Go ahead, man.
Okay, fine. One more. Not one that I've been watching recently, but one that everyone needs to see if they haven't. And I'm pretty sure everyone has seen at least like 1 or 2 episodes of it because it's pretty popular. But I mean, if you haven't seen the first 3 or 4 seasons of House, like, completely, then you're a bad person. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, no, I do like House. It's, very good.
First 3, I mean, the 5, 6, 7, and 8 are kind of all right, but you're all right if you haven't seen those. But if you haven't seen 1 through, I'm gonna say 4, 1 through 4 completely, then there's something wrong with you.
I haven't watched like every episode sequentially, kind of thing, but like on fucking Win or whatever channel it was on, I'd watch them when they came up or when I saw them recorded. But I didn't sit down with the box set and just watch every episode.
Well, that now needs to be your life goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next thing I'm going to achieve in my lifetime is the entire box set of House.
Yes. I'm a big fan of my TV. I don't actually watch most of it on TV. I watch most of it on my laptop with legitimate DVDs, clearly, but yeah. Big fan of TV. All right, someone else. What else? What other TV shows are people watching?
Do you want me to go? Or?
Yeah, knock it out. Go for it.
Okay, so basically, apart from Game of Thrones and True Bloods, see, I don't watch a whole lot of TV as it is. I've been really getting into Family Guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Recently, like the new episodes are really good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that hate on them actually, like.
Yeah.
But I've watched old Family Guy episodes. All they do is like fart, vomit, and make poorly executed jokes.
Family Guy gets kind of a lot of criticism in general, just because people think it's like unintelligent. And I remember being a big fan a few years ago. I haven't properly watched it since like 2010.
I think it's season 12 that's about to be released. Don't hold me to that. Season 12 or 13. It's about to be released. And season 11 was really good.
Yeah.
I had a few mates over. We watched it at my place. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
But apart from that, just to, bring in a few cliches, Breaking Bad is possibly the best TV no, not possibly. Breaking Bad is the best TV show of all time.
I haven't gotten into that yet. I wanted to.
It is so good. Like, Bryan Cranston as Walter White is awesome. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize this either. Like, he's also been in, like, The Simpsons, The Cleveland Show, Family Guy. Like, he's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, Bryan Cranston pulls off Walter White so well, and same with Aaron Paul as Jesse White. Jesse Pinkman, sorry, not Jesse White. But no, I think it's a really just well done TV show. Like, it's got me completely hooked. Like, I cannot wait for the second half of season 5 to be released.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but holy crap, it is good.
Nice.
Season 5 was a bit of a letdown compared to season 4, but, it's only halfway through at the moment, so I'm not sure if that'll be changed by the second half or not, but I don't know, I suppose we'll find out.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Connor, you got anything to add?
I really, really like Friends. I like Friends.
That's a recent TV show.
Yeah, it's like in its prime.
I was going to say, you better be talking about the TV show, because...
No, I have no real friends. I mean the TV show.
Yeah.
It is probably my favourite TV series of all time. Still is. Like, I was heartbroken back when I was in, year 5 or 6, when the final episode aired, I was like, no, this is like the best show ever. And then I found out it'd been like done for like 10 years or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? This wasn't a current airing thing? Fuck. But no, I really love Friends. But
Speaking of finales, the finale for Hannibal was bullshit. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
I didn't like the ending to House. Like the season finale of House. It was like, no. I wasn't a fan of that.
It was alright. Like, it was
Average.
yeah. Like, it was good enough, but not, like, mind-blowing. Like, some of the House season finales are actually, like, mind-blowing. Like, they're done really well. And season 8, it kind of just wasn't.
You haven't seen a mind-blowing season finale till you've watched Breaking Bad.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Like, every episode ends on, like, a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Like, half the episodes of Breaking Bad end better than most TV shows, like, end-of-season episodes.
I'm totally gonna attempt to get into Breaking Bad, and, like, in a few podcasts' time, I might even be talking about it, and you'll just listen to me as if I'm a complete noob, because I'll probably be starting at, like, season 1, but...
That's probably a good place to start.
Generally
but I mean, like, it's gonna be, like, everything to me is gonna be brand new, and then you're gonna think, that happened, like, 8 years ago, or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so look forwards to that, dear viewers. You know.
What's your favourite TV show? Let us know in the comments.
Yes.
Do that, and we'll read them.
And by the way, if someone says a TV show that you don't like, and you start your counter argument with "you're fucking retarded," then just
well, let's start off with that's not a valid argument with evidence to back it up.
Let's have an educated air.
Let's try and raise the average IQ of the YouTube comments.
Yeah.
That's
our YouTube comments will be a pristine environment.
Yeah. Or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, after saying that, the first video we upload, I'm just going to swear on it just to ruin it. That's just going to be me. Every episode.
I don't care about swearing, but like...
Oh, no.
YouTube comments are generally just really stupid.
Like, if your comment consists entirely of, like, fuck you, or something like that, then no, don't do that.
Yeah, you just look like an idiot.
Pretty much. I actually think what I should do is go on every episode and just write first, so he can't get the dickheads to write first.
No, go into every episode and write second, just to screw with people's minds.
Second first.
Yeah.
I'll write second and just fuck everyone over.
Yeah, it'll really confuse people.
Yep. Yeah,
People won't know what's going on.
I'll do that.
I hated it when that was a thing for a really long time.
Yep.
I didn't know it ever wasn't a thing. I think it's like some 9...
Oh, it got really big a couple of years ago. Probably 2 years ago, yeah?
Yeah.
Like every single post on YouTube, Facebook, whatever, was just every comment would be first. There'd be like 4 of them, because everyone would be trying to get the actual first, and then they'd argue about who got first or not, and...
I reckon there is still some 12-year-olds doing that.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like, and still thinking it's really cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, well.
Some things
okay, so is that all we've got for TV series, or?
I reckon so, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't really watch much TV. Friends was like my major series, and then it ended, and I cried. And then I locked myself in my room and wouldn't come out. Because I was
7 weeks.
It was 7 weeks. No, for
got a vitamin D deficiency.
For about 13 weeks, one for each season.
I don't even.
Seasons.
I couldn't even count to 13 back then. So.
I don't even remember what the Friends series finale was like.
Oh, it was a real... No.
Wasn't it like Rachel was going to get on the plane to go to France or something, and then she ended up staying so she could be with Ross?
I'm not going to go into it, but it was a real tearjerker. It was a real tearjerker.
You know what? If you haven't seen Friends by now, you deserve for it to be spoiled.
Okay, let's go with that. I thought the
The very ending was they're all putting the keys on the bench in the room.
I actually thought
there's
the Rachel getting on the plane thing was like one of the season finales, not the whole series.
Yeah,
I think it was one of the latter seasons, though.
Yeah.
I didn't really watch Friends all that much.
I don't. Yeah.
They were all moving out of the building. I think Rachel got with Ross. Chandler and Monica were moving somewhere, and I know Joey just went on hooking up with chicks.
I never properly got into Friends. Like it was really like I've seen a lot of it, but mostly just like incidentally. Like if it's on, I'll watch it.
Yeah, that was about it for me too. I never actually, I never would look forward to going home to watch Friends. It was just, Friends is on. Yeah, that's not half bad. I'll watch it.
See, I got home looking forward to watch it, but I never actually sat down and watched it every episode. But if I knew it was a day that Friends was on, that would be me. I'd be like wrestling the remote off my siblings and stuff. Like, nah, fuck yeah, Friends is on. I'll be watching it.
Yeah.
And that's why I was so upset when it ended. I was like, no! But yeah.
Well.
And then, a couple of months later, they started it again. Just like randomly, season 4, episode 6 was on TV. I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
Actually, I do have one more TV show.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Check it out. My big guilty pleasure is Hell's Kitchen.
I love Gordon Ramsay.
Yes, exactly. He's wonderful. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not a like cooking person or anything, but I just watch it just because it's
just for Gordon Ramsay.
I just love watching him abuse the chefs.
Honestly,
yeah.
That's really it. Like, I asked someone, like, have you ever seen Hell's Kitchen? And they're like, I don't cook. I'm not into cooking shows. Like, that's not why you watch Hell's Kitchen.
It's really not a cooking show.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean...
It's an abuse show.
Cooking in the background.
It's a verbal assault show.
It's just so, like, abnormally entertaining to watch for some reason.
But you couldn't sit down and watch a whole series of it at once.
Well, yeah, probably not.
Well, you could try, but probably wouldn't get too far.
But yeah, that's something I always get a kick out of watching.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's it. I swear, that's it.
No more. You done?
Yep.
He's lying.
I've been completely mined of TV shows as of recently.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think a fitting way for us to end this little show is to call out some people and fuck with them.
All right.
Not literally have sex with them.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I'm so
God
disappointed.
damn it.
No, we're not calling the retirement village.
I'm quitting the show.
Oh,
God
come
damn
on.
it.
But you can totally get a
My
kick out
agent
of
will
those
hear
old
about
people.
this.
Yeah, so do you guys want to get into some prank calls?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, we could do it.
All right.
All right. Good stuff.
Do that.